Hello everyone, good night. Today I'm going to talk about something really interesting. Is that cognitive language. Language is something we use every single day. We use it to talk, to think, to express, and to connect with other people. But have you but but have you ever wondered how our brain actually works when we speak, listen, or learn a new language? That's what's that's what we call it cognitive language or physical linguistic. Yeah, it's, yeah, it's that. Uh, Language is basically a system of communication. It's it's not just about it's not just about a word. It's how we share ideas, emotion, and thought. To understand language better, we we can we can divide it into into three important parts. This is a comprehension, production, and acquisition. Wait a minute. The first one is comprehension. Comprehension means our ability to understand language. Uh, Wait a minute. Whether like whether is it spoken or written. For example, when someone says, "I'm hungry," and you immediately know that they need food. Yeah, that's comprehension in action. Our brain processes this sound connection, but this is this is our brain process this sound, connect it to meaning, and help us to understand what the person want to say. Uh, uh, and then we also know comprehension. Comprehension comprehension. Eh, eh, Wait a minute. And then production. Production, on the other hand, is our ability to use language to express what we feel and what we think. When you talk to your friend or when you write an essay or message, you are producing language. It's like your brain turn your thought into words, and this is a really amazing process when you think about it. Uh, and the last one is acquisition. Acquisition. Acquisition is the natural process of learning language. This happen when children learn their first language, or when someone learns a new one without focusing too much on grammar or rules. For example, when for example when you start to understand English simply by watching movie or listening to songs, This is a acquisition because it's naturally. It's learning through experience. It's yeah, it's learned through experience, not not memorizing. Uh, Now let's move on to physical linguistic. We know that physical linguistic is the study of how our mind and brain work when we use language. Uh, physical linguistic has two main sides, theoretical and practical. The theoretical side focuses on how language works inside the brain, like how baby learn their first word, or how we understand sentence. Uh, uh, and the another side, the practical side, uh, this is a focuses on how this theory help people in real life. Uh, this is such as education, communication, or speech therapy. Uh, it it used to help people with language or maybe speak problem. Wait a minute. And now let's move on to another topic. Uh, in our modern world, physical linguistics has become even more exciting. With technology and AI or artificial intelligence, we can we can now study how computer and human process language together. For example, AI AI program like virtual assistant like Cici or Quora are designed based on how our brain understand and produce language. So, in a way, technology is helping us connect language with system that can think like human. I think it's all for me. Thank you for Mr. Hanafi as my lecturer. I will close with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.